Hi friends, Mrs. Black. Today I'd like to go back to those squares that we've been making all along, but I'd like to introduce another tool into the mix. I want to start working with scissors and folded paper. And one really easy but fun way to do that is by making snowflakes. So for any of you that have not worked with snowflakes before, they're pretty straightforward. So let's start with that square sheet of paper again. I'm going to fold it in half diagonally. Fold it again. So this is folded in quarters, 1 of 4. Fold it one more time into 8ths. You can fold it as many times as you like, as long as you can still get a pair of scissors through that sheet of paper. So I'm probably going to stop here, but you could go one more time if you wanted. So you can cut either on the spine here where all the paper meets, and you can also cut along these edges. As long as you leave some paper on each side, it will still remain attached. So let's start just by cutting a couple little shapes here. I'm going to work quickly just so you can kind of get a feel for this, but take your time at home. Make sure you're being careful with sharp scissors and see what kind of interesting shapes you can get out of your paper. And if you've never created snowflakes before, this is a really neat opportunity to see how all these little cuts act across several layers of paper. So to go back to our math terms, it's really neat to see how these multiply. I'm going to open this up here. So here's my finished snowflake. So let's go back, see that again. So for example, this little triangle right here, I just made one cut there. And as I open up my snowflake, it's over here and it's over here now. Now this appears 8 different times on my sheet of paper. That's pretty neat. So take your time, explore this at home, and in the next video we will be doing something with our snowflakes. And here's one that I took a little bit more time to do, so you can see how all these elements start to multiply as you fold your paper. There we go. We'll chat soon. Thanks.